Okay, so new game. Hold on, I can see all my collectibles. Overall completion, 96%. You can see it right there. 96%! You can't see it because my camera's in the way, but memories recovered, 87 of 94. I want to get that. I want to be able to get that. And snouts peppered, 51 of 59. Bottles collected, 76 of 83. Look at all these things I can still get. Look at all these things. I want to try to get them. I'll try. I'm not gonna follow a walkthrough just yet. I'm not gonna follow a walkthrough just yet. Just so I could get and explore. I want to explore. I love exploring video games. I do. I finished all the chapters, of course. All the weapons, I think, they're gonna be upgraded. Let me see for New Game Plus. Is there... Ooh. Should I play on hard mode? Let's do it. Let's play on hard mode. I may regret this, but you know what? Nightmare... Do you want me to play Nightmare mode? I'll go back. I'll play Nightmare mode. Nightmare? I'll play Nightmare mode. Yes? Okay. We'll do Nightmare mode. We'll see how this goes. Especially because all my weapons are upgraded, I believe, since it's New Game Plus. So, you know, that'll probably help. Oh no! Don't oh no! You can see a perfectly fine OBS for me, just, yeah, that's fine. Invert vertical look. No. Off. Please. That's just gonna mess me up. Let's play Nightmare mode. You know, that kind of fits for Alice, actually, if I think about it. Time is not the only impediment. Okay, bye. Bye, text. I miss you. I think this game on the PS3 has the loading screens are a little bit longer, as I can see right now. It's loading. Okay. Ready.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped. My past.
Sergeant, this girl's badly hurt. Call for a doctor.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
Don't struggle, Alice. Let them
Corruption? It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake to the sound.
I love the art direction.
There, Alice.
I love the
Better now,
the
aren't you?
My
change
head's
to this one
exploded
so
and there's a
much.
steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and...
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
Very well, Doctor.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
Seems healthy. Does this guy know what he's doing? I don't think he does. I don't think he does. The miserable hovel, the family that wasn't. They never were. Oh, okay. Oh, he's saying it in there. He's saying it to the kid. And this is actually because in the first game you never see the real life, the real world. You don't really see Alice in her world. So this is really cool to see. Love it. I have to get used to controls. Oh, at least it's not the hard controls from the first game anymore.
Awful.
Worse than your room?
Burn. Can wander around. Look at everything all grungy and dingy.
Ollie pinched me smalls.
Wear bloomers.
Pinch me smalls.
Our bed's a mess.
Monday's wash day.
She's just sliding just a little bit. The only thing he can't forget is the payment. I don't know if I can interact with anything other than passing by somebody and she remarks something to them. Oh, here we go. My stories to the children bear strange fruit. Their drawings expose pieces of my mind. So I'm guessing she's the oldest here, so she's telling all the stories. Some wonderful stories to tell children. I mean, I don't know. Oh, that is the camera, by the way. The camera's like, whee, going off to the side. R3? Oh, okay. It's been a hot second since I played this one, so. And as I said, I played the first time. Oh, the fishy is dead. No, poor fishy.
Do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm past a cure. Terminal condition.
What you drawing? So everyone's drawing like angry men in top hats. That feels about right. Okay, I did it. Can you remove the tutorial from the screen? Thank you.
Wasting doctor's time.
I deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
The other child doesn't want to say anything? That's fine. It's reminding me of Rule of Rose a little bit. Only because it's an orphanage. Home, safe home. I need to fix this. Whatever the camera is, the movement, it's rough. Abandoned toys and worn-out shoes have a past, and the people who use them, too. My past was consumed by fire. But you got your rabbit doll, right? That's what happened in the first game. The Illustrated News feeds an insatiable appetite for domestic mayhem and industrial disaster. Fire at match factory. 6 girls missing. Is there anything more predictable? The world's gone quite mad.
Years in the loony bin. No, Ma, no relation. She's an orphan.
Why do you have numbers on your chest? And this is supposed to take place like in the 19th century, I believe. Earn your keep.
Mr. Payne had no idea how humble a home could be. If not for my drawings and the photographs, this could pass for my room at the asylum.
This photograph of my family was delivered here by post. No message, no return address. I'm grateful for this memento, but I wish I could thank the sender. I didn't want to look. I was trying to look at your drawings. Can I jump? I cannot jump. I guess technically you don't really jump that often in real life, right? You can see on the walls. Wait, no. There we go. Ah, mushrooms. Hatter. Tweedledum, Tweedledee. The little chess. The knight. Rabbit. A maze. Oh, I hate that maze. Never again, please. If I ever play the first game ever again, I think I'm just gonna watch somebody instead. I don't think I want to. It was rough. But I made it through. But it was rough. Oh, this camera. Hold on. Hold on. Configuration? Controls. No, that's not it. Game and data? No. Video? No, that wouldn't make any sense. No, just gamma. Yes. But audio. Can bring up the music. Bring up the voices too. Okay, confirm. Little pocket watch thingy down below. It's the save, the autosave thing. Okay, I guess I can't do anything. I'm not gonna look at the memories. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Those brain arrows are actually to the right areas. Are they? Were they? Oh. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Video would be, because the occipital lobe, right? So what you see, what you hear, motor functions? That's kind of cool. I didn't even realize that. Well, I think there's nothing I can do about the turning of the camera. I just have to be a little bit more careful.
Doctor's pet. Too good for the asylum. Mad as a hatter without the charm. Killed her family.
Who'd want her?
I can hear you. I'm standing right in front of you. You're not gonna address anything? No, Alice is too down on herself. She's not gonna say anything. Ooh. This likeness captures the doctor's confidence. His dress is fastidious, his bearing calm, just shy of classically handsome. He likely instructed the artist how to render his nose. How specific. I can't look in the mirrors just as well.
Another day, a different dream, perhaps.
You gonna say anything, child? Nope. You're just gonna stand there. You know what? Me too. We'll just stand here together. Pinchin Lane? Almost handsome. Men's outfitter.
Oh, this digging's killing me back.
I call work noble, the bastards.
Can't come this way, love. Go round.
Nice so thick you could build a flat on it.
They didn't give him subtitles. Fair enough. What does it say? What does the sign say? L1? Hound Stitch Home for Wayward Youth. Dr. Angus Bumby. Machine-made corsets. You know what? Why are both of you just staring at the, you know what? It's fine. Chamber of Horrors. Wine tonic. Revive, refresh, restore. Title bout. Lion Edwards, Nick Horn.
You like Boccherini, missy? How about Paganini?
Yet she says nothing. Alice, you're the one in the world. Kitty. Whitechapel Market. Well, Kitty's going in that direction, which I should follow the cat. I'm gonna go over here.
She ever work? Wears her black. Too good for company. She don't get close. Hates being touched. Who likes it then? Never slapped. Spanked, more like.
Slap the child.
The Sandman's coming in his train of cars, with moonbeam windows and with wheels of stars. So hush, you little ones, and have no fear. The man in the moon.
Chicken chaser. That's what it reminds me of. But this child, you know what? I don't think anyone's okay here. And she's just staring at a wall. You know what? Okay. Let's move on. Let's follow that cat. Hi. Gonna comment something to me? I feel like it. Hi.
Hang off, missy. Move along.
Okay. I just wanted a match. Nothing. Fair enough.
Rice and cheese is the same word, Jake. It's a shilling over the odds, maybe.
You must be bleeding joking, mate. I can't afford to put cheese on the table anymore. Sometimes I wonder where my next cheese is coming from. I'm sick of her indoors going on about it.
Who's talking? I'm trying to... The vibe of the city?
Especially the bleeding cheddar. I see it there, in yellow, cream.
Davenport needles and matches.
To taste. You know, I want to sit down. I want to sit down.
Tuppence? You must think me a fool, madam. I'll give you tuppence, which is twice what they're worth.
I could smell the marketplace.
Don't be afraid.
Of fresh meats. Or hopefully fresh. Ugh. And veggies covered in dirt still.
I'll teach him. Beat him good.
Mm-hmm. Theophilus Everett Horton Clockmaker. Oh. Oh, what's going on over there? The
Now,
sounds.
where has that cat gone?
All living things die, eventually. Still, a creature's remains are always poignant. I agree. Not everyone agrees, but I agree. You can see the texture's loaded. It takes a second. You don't want to say anything to me? No, it's fine.
Like a real job. No changing nappies. Better than being a dog's body for orphan. You could make someone happy. Save the world, 10 minutes at a time.
No, I'm good. The elephant's elbow? The squid and fox. Say the pickled wench. I love reading signs in games. I really do. I like seeing what people
Excuse me, sir.
create.
You look like a discerning gent. Alright, fuck you then! I'll fuck you in the foot anyway!
The flaming stallion. Oh, isn't that like the when the game starts up? There's actually a horse shooting out fire. It's the logo for one of the game producers.
Seems following furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
Nah, yes, talking to yourself. I do that too. It's quite dark. Doggy barking. She bark. Now having played through the first game again, I'm like, is that supposed to be like the Jabberwock's face? Right? She's haunted by the Jabberwock. I mean, by her own mind, technically.
My stars and garters, Alice Little. Slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to.
Oh, okay, so she doesn't have her doll. She doesn't
Still
have
a
Rabbit.
mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the street, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. she's doned out the odd pound or two. But I know it's worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, "Oh, died on my account, I couldn't save you." I've told her my silence is for sale. Keep. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore, or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took her stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. Days she can't remember her name, what I heard.
Poor Alice, everyone's just taking advantage of her. We took her to the side because she watched her entire family burn in her house. I'm like, yeah, that would mess anybody up. You think she's gonna be fine just like right afterwards? No. Move again. Pigeons! I can't interact with the pigeons. That's fine. That's fair. What a beautiful sight, isn't this? Absolutely beautiful. It's like, the smog's coming in. No, there we go. Wait, no. There, hold on, hold on. Perfect shot. Right there.
Nurse Witness, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
Alice, don't trust anybody.
No.
Just saying.
First, you could photograph.
Need a drink. More mouth needs washing.
Pretty birds, like you.
Wonderland. It's only a dream.
Sweet, I got my outfit. I love the outfit, and I love there's costume changes in this game, which I don't know if I turn it on or not, so then it changes for each chapter. Because once you finish the game, you can actually pick a specific one and just keep it throughout. But where's the fun? Where's the fun if you can't just switch for each chapter? Looks nice. Didn't know this is a magical girl game. Oh yeah, she's quite magical. Magical with a blade. She's here. Meanwhile, her other self, in the real world.
Very upsetting journey. But I'm rid of Priss, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time, too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
Agreed.
But you know I can.
Oh, cat.
I'll frighten myself. When necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this Wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
The Veil of Tears. Alright, new controls. What I love from playing the first game and knowing how the second game is, I can double jump and float whenever I want. And I think it's circle. Nope. Okay, that's my blade. Square is my blade. Look how awesome that is. And that was my bombs. That's the hobby horse thingy. Look, it's all upgraded, so it's a unicorn. All my weapons are upgraded, which will help out with nightmare mode. It really will. How do I dodge? Oh, there we go. Dodging mechanic is so good. So good, I love it. Wow, this place is beautiful though. Behind the waterfall? Nope, nothing behind the waterfall. Disappointment, but you know what? Everything's still magical. It's so magical. I love it. And I love the fact the game may give me tutorials, even though I've already done this before. Let the never-ending deaths begin. True. Can't wait. Yeah, I'll recover the memory.
Frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
Yeah. Am I supposed to follow the cowbird, whatever it is? I know. By the way, this is how you play the game. I understand. Can you go away? Tutorial, please. Tutorial. Press X again while jumping to twirl. I'm aware. Thank you, game. Can you not? Can you remove yourself? It's a nice shot as well. I think whenever I play this on my PC, I took so many wallpaper screenshots. Because it's just so pretty. Ooh. Child, where did you go?
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Oh, I was thinking it was gonna bounce, but it did not. I guess it wouldn't. I guess the colorful ones, just like before. Ooh, this one. Whee! I also don't want to miss anything, because there's a whole bunch of memories and stuff like that that I don't have.
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
Aha. I'm like, what's the button to shrink again? It's this one. I want to look around, but I also know that a lot of this game is like, unless you can find it like easily, I don't know, it's pretty linear.
I've been down this road before. Good things in small packages.
Wait, was I supposed to come here?
Lacking a bathing
Crap.
costume. A plunge in that pool is in order.
I wasn't done looking in the other area. I need to find the memories.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Is she supposed to be there?
Almost. But
Did the game
upside
glitch and
is
then
that
she's
while
not there?
small,
She's invisible?
You can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, there she is.
I get it. Right. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
No. Okay, thank you, game. And then I have my shrink senses. While shrunk, Alice will gain shrink sense. Drink me. You got it. Oh, there's the child. Wait, where did I come from? From the same place? Was it just a cutscene? Was I supposed to just jump across? I just already knew how to shrink down, so it's like, oh, okay, you got it.
Look how small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there. A vixen in her hidey hole.
I don't like that. I don't like the word hidey hole. Ugh. Camera, please. If I can figure out how to fix the camera so it's not zooming all over the place, I will. But as it is... Nope. Ah, so I was supposed to jump down. I just know how to shrink down already, so... Made it through. Ahead of myself. I know what you are. You give me health. And teeth. Yeah. Teeth. 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 You can't see it. I have like 6,539 teeth. Which now I'm wondering, like, what can I use them for? Because you use them to upgrade. But if everything's already upgraded... Hello, Mr. Snail. You could probably eat me. But I guess you won't. Nope, another snail. I want to look for secrets, but I also don't want to break the game. This feels like a easily breakable game if I just go too far off the path. Uncle Jerry's fun time. Don't tell your parents. Hidey hole. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. Snail. I guess technically I should just use the shrinking ability so I can look around and try to find secrets. I think if I looked at the chapters individually, I could see which chapters I'm missing items from. But I didn't want to spoil anything. No spoilers. I'm gonna do my best to have no spoilers. Nothing here. I'll look around some more. Oh!
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
Papa! I guess that's it. Yeah, I should definitely use the shrinking ability so I can look around and find stuff. I think that might help out. Oh no, I forgot about this. Teeth, teeth, teeth! No, teeth! I haven't even fought anything yet. We'll see how that goes. When I get to it. Whee! And there's blood. Not to be alarmed, Alice, but I believe there's blood here.
The vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
Haha.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
The verbal blade you have just obtained goes snicker-snack and leaves them dead, as seen in a previous poem. Woes. Yes, yes, yes. The Vorpal Blade is so much better in this game. Oh, I wanted to look at the bones of the Jabberwock as it fades off, disintegrates. Now I can't look at the body anymore. No.
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice, but flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
Oh, you can't see my health. Oh, maybe I should move my camera down a little bit so you can see the... I mean, the health comes and goes. Hold on. I'll move it down a little bit. Maybe here? That way you can also see the teeth. Well, let me get some teeth. Let me get some teeth real quick. Yeah. That's so low down. That's okay. There. I think that'll be a decent spot. So you can see the teeth, all the teeth that I'm collecting, and you can see my health as well. Teeth. It's a shame that the body of the Jabberwock just disintegrated before I can get a nice shot of it. Oh well. Ah, yes, there's the health. It's roses. Nope. Okay, first fight. First fight on nightmare mode. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Insidious ruin. I think I can... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I can, lock on? I mean, it's just the beginning, so it's gonna be a little bit easier.
ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
It's not so bad. We'll see how it goes later on, especially during boss fights. Boss fights may be really bad. Only a little bit of health. Damage, I mean. Is there any secrets? I mean, that's not really a secret if I came into this area and then it went into a cutscene. Just saying. Okay. Is this where I came from? No. Okay. Ah.
A flower's purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
I don't think he's good at his job. Just saying. Then you want me to twirl? I'm not missing anything. I'm so afraid of missing anything because I want to get all the memories. I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna end up happening just because some of it's not super obvious. Yes, I know how to float. Whee! Float can be used multiple times while jumping. I am aware. This entire ability is so good, though. Secrets? Ah. Pig nose. Wait, what? Even while jumping? Oh, cool. Ooh, did I ever pick this one up? I don't know if I think the memories stay in the same spot even if you picked them up before, but I think these are new. Maybe. Perhaps. Hold on. Did I come from over there? I did. Oh, but there's why is that tooth way up there? I guess you could jump even higher? It's fine, I don't need it. I'm looking for the secrets, but I'm also not gonna stress myself out over it. I think the bottles are like concept art. Which I love. I love concept art. Anything else? Anything else? Secrets? I'm gonna go into a cutscene. I'm gonna miss things. Alright, cutscene then. Okay.
Ah, it's you again, Alice. You may approach.
You may
Why
approach.
would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
I don't know if I still trust you. She did try to eat us. She did try. Yes, I already have the weapon. You have just obtained the Duchess's Pepper Grinder, Piglet Edition. Spice up your foes. Prepare savory snouts. I like the little hairs on the snouts. It's a nice touch. No, I can't go in there? Okay. I like the fact that your house looks like a dollhouse, even though it's just like a wall and some tile on the floor. Bolterfly. But I remember I definitely do not like these. R1? Ah! No. Okay, so this weapon heats up. Oh, I need to destroy it. Hold on. It heats up, but it recovers pretty quickly. So... Yeah. Quickly before they spawn! Yeah. I legit tried to click in the controller. Elden Ring coming right back up, I see. Because of course it would. Hold on, my weapon is overheated. There we go. I really like the weapon designs in this one. Some of the ones in the first one were a little bit questionable. To the thing. Yeah. So say destroy the hive thing first and then... Oh, because you can zoom in. Hold on, hold on, hold on! I'm getting closer. Overheated. Wait, can I attack it? Yes. There's actually no reason for me to attack with the peppercorn grinder, unless it's super far away. I can't throw my blade like in the first game, but the blade is so much faster, which I love. I love the fact that they made the Vorpal blade more of a significant item in this one. No, hi. Pig snout. Throughout every domain, keep an ear out for snouts. Enter Amy mode and shoot the snout with the pepper grinder. You got it. Once the snout is full of pepper, it will reveal paths and collectibles. I love collectibles. Oops. Where'd it go? I hear you. There you are. Snout sufficiently peppered. Is that it? No other little secrets? I'm going. I'm looking for them secrets. Oh, I guess that you're supposed to come over here and then it's like, there it is! You can see it now! Like, right in front of you. Like, too bad. I shot it from down below. Why do you give me an image of a basket? There's nothing here. That's fine.
Thank you so much for the snout. Now go away.
Well, okay, you too then, I guess. Ah, this is what. Yay, thanks for the golden teeth. Teeth. Now go away. Can I say anything else to you? No? Okay. Gladly, I will gladly leave you behind. You tried to eat me and all that, and even though you say you don't want to eat me again, I don't trust you. Nope. Hold on. There we go. The aiming's not so bad in this game. Oh man. Oh, don't fall. Okay, make it over there. I can make it back over. I can look at everything. Oh man. Baby doll thingy appeared. Oops. Oh, I forgot they act as a decoy. Okay, so each gun has a weapon assigned to them, so that makes it so much easier than having to cycle through your weapons. Did I miss anything? I hear a buzzing. And the battle music is still going on. Is that everybody? Ah. Ah, okay. Oop. You got it. Damn it. Aha! Gotcha. Got you before it did anything. Ah, I see you. Keep an ear out for snouts, and then just turn around. It's right there. Okay. Okay, we're good. Nice. Oops. I keep using my bomb thingy. Yeah, no, let's go down here first. Hold on. Get some teeth for no other reason than just because I can. Seriously, there's no reason for me to get the teeth anymore, if I recall. You use them to level up your weapons, but all my weapons are leveled up completely. So now I'm just hunting for memories and collectibles. Seriously, nothing behind the waterfall? Disappointment. And shrink down, look around. No secrets. Wait. Ooh. Ooh, have I ever gotten this one before? I have no idea if the bottles show up back up. I have no idea. I know the memories respawn each time you play. So you can collect the ones you've already collected before. But the bottles, I have no idea. Alice. Go Alice, go through the keyhole. Go through the keyhole. Alright, let's go over there. I really love how this world looks. It's stylized with a little bit of realism in it. I love it so much. I really can't wait to see how the next one is gonna be.
Finish your soup, girls. Bovine juveniles gave their all for it.
Bovine juveniles? Baby pigs? The mock turtle lost at sea. Oh no, mock turtle. We helped get his shell before. Ooh. Is that teeth over there? It looks like it. Oh no. There. Aha. The platform is not bad. It's not, it's definitely way better than it was before. Slithering ruin. That's what they call me. Okay, we're done. That was it? I thought it was gonna be more than that. Okay. Fine enough for me. Hiding in there. Forgot they hide inside the items. Nope. Nope. Okay, what is that there for? Secret? Ooh. Nope. Ooh, have I been over here before? This looks different. I don't think I've been here before. Obviously that's a fake rock. Ooh. That it? Teeth. I don't know why the collecting of teeth, but you know what? It feels like a very Alice thing. Yeah. Secrets? Nope, just ambient. Oh. I just didn't realize the little autosave icon is now to the right-hand side. I'm like, why did it change? That's fine. When you can essentially perpetually float. Like, not really, but just enough. So you can more or less just keep jumping. We're gonna see how this nightmare mode continues on. Because I know some enemies that have given me trouble before in the past, and it's gonna be all over again. I was about to say, please, mushroom. No! It's like tar. So it hurts. Excuse me, mushroom. Please return. Okay. Okay. How am I gonna jump over that one? It's pretty high up there. Come on. There we go.
The railway running through Wonderland sounds charming, but inefficient. Noise and smoke, like snips and snails, perhaps. Best to forget that train. A mock turtle as conductor? Oh, no, I don't think that will do at all.
I don't know if I got this one before. I'm pretty sure I did, because if you can see it, it's mostly the ones that are really hidden that I probably missed. Ooh. Something's not well in Wonderland. I like the hiccups thing too. I'm guessing it's supposed to be like, oh, the drink me. It's supposed to be like alcohol or something. Isn't that how they portrayed it in old cartoons? Rumble. No. Just trying to remember what button it was to focus on an enemy. I kept clicking in the right thumbstick. can feel the nightmare mode. I can feel it. You destroy the thing! Destroy the nest! Okay. Are we good? Oh, hollow eyes? Read this as your life depended on it, because it does. Gather these pearly whites, the teeth, to prevent your premature arrival before the pearly gates. My friends can use the choppers and you'll improve your weapon's capacity. Oh, okay. Oh, this when they give you the tutorial of how to level up your items. But as you can see, they're all leveled up completely. So now I just have a lot of teeth. And I'm gonna collect more! And what if there's a trophy for collecting a whole bunch of teeth?
Hatter always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
We'll find out. You don't say. Yeah, I think I just need to shrink down a lot. Just to see if I can find any hidden things, because I'm pretty sure all the items that I missed, they're hidden. Everything's rumbling. Vale of Tears Looking Glass Railway. Well, it's broken. Oh. Yep. Looks friendly. Nice, dark, drab. Oh, I guess I could jump over there. Hold on. Whoop. More teeth, please. Ooh. Everything's very rumbling. The camera keeps trying to go into weird directions. There. Oh no. Sluggy thingies. They remind me more of leeches, really. But they're like slugs, more like. Nope. Everything got really dark. Oh. Secrets? Nope. I thought maybe. I mean, you go down a slide and then you go, like, turn back around, you know? Sometimes there's secrets. Ah, Kaylin. Of course. Here we go. These enemies, I remember having trouble with them. Madcaps. Just keep pressing the button. Or was it the ones with the shields? There's some of them that have shields or something of that sort. Always the enemies with the shields. Either flying type or shield. Here's the one. Here it. Yup. Yeah. I think it's because you have to wait. And I'm impatient. Haha, chopped up your head. You hear that music? I love it. Strange, disjointed. I have no control of the camera right there. I mean, I could, but I'll probably end up swinging it way more often than what it's trying to do. Ah. Oh no! Oh, what did I say? The shield guys. Would you like to continue? Yes. Shield guys, I swear. In every game. In Elden Ring as well. Like the great shield guys. Such a pain. Oh, I have to start off this area again? Of course I do. It's supposed to be like wave after wave you're supposed to be fighting. Oh, I can't skip it? I have to watch? I'll make quick work of them. Okay. Yeah. That's not what I meant to do, but you know what, that's fine. Okay. Make it through. It's just a lot of enemies. That fork was flying in the air for so long. There's another enemy up top, and I know they're gonna jump down. Ah. Yeah, move towards the enemy. Gotcha. Who else? I saw more enemies up top. Oh. Mushroom. I will fight you. No? Okay. I guess we finished that final wave. And this is how you can heal. You just sit inside the flower for a little while. I think there's some flowers that stay longer. You can just heal all the way. Just sit in the flower and heal. And hiccup in the process. Let's see, I'm actually really glad playing the first game through over again before starting this one. Because I can see this robot right here. I remember you. You were so annoying. Oh, I didn't know you were actually manned by somebody. Is that why you bled? I always thought that was weird. I'm like, why do the robots bleed? So it's like the madcaps were controlling them? Well, I absolutely despise these robots. They were such a pain to fight. It took so long to defeat them. Anything else? Secrets? For me? Nope, just this direction. Fair enough. Can I go up here? I'm gonna break the game by just jumping into an area I shouldn't go. Am I missing anything? Prepare yourself, just... Okay, no, we're fine. Okay. What in the steampunk? The S domain. The Hatter's domain, I'm guessing? Oh, okay. Lost and don't know where to go? Try using Shrink where the violets grow. While Shrink Sense will reveal hidden paths and clues. I am aware, but thank you. Into the flower I go. There's no reason to go into the flower, though. Yep. Okay, so there's a platform there. But we're gonna go in here first. 'Cause secrets. I really wonder if I'm missing anything. I hope I'm not. I really want to try to get everything so close. Like 96, 97%. Done? You technically don't need a shrink because you can kind of see it. Like it sparkles. Just a little bit.
It could have happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Crook died, didn't he? Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
Spontaneous combustion, you say? I remember watching a whole video thing about it. Like trying to unravel the mysteries or something of the sort. Pretty. As far as I can tell, it's relatively, like, not a thing. Wait, no. Nope. There we go. I just need it. There we go. New path for me, please. Thank you. And a mushroom. I'm gonna have so many teeth. No other secrets? Alright. I also love the fact that, like, when you destroy those teapots, for like a split second, you can see, like, tea coming out of it when you break it open. Just a little bit, though. The attention to detail that I can't help but notice. I love it. Call cable car, you got it. It's a thing, but not totally spontaneous. It needs a cigarette, light, spark, something like that, and then boom. Exactly. It's like, it's not really an actual thing. Because there still has to be an ignition and a source. But it is still interesting that for a very long time, and still it's like, what was the source? What was the ignition? We don't know entirely. It's like it could have just been there for like that 1 second, then it was destroyed in the fire.
The Hatter's domain, almost as I remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same.
Dodo.
Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Nope.
Making friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical.
No, cats. Lost, shrinking may reveal the way. I love they have tips mixed in with just random stuff. That just rewards the most diligent snout hunters. My cat, you better not get squished again, like you did in the first game.
I've made more
Steampunk outfit.
I suppose I must be grateful nothing's broken.
Okay, yeah, so my outfits are now going to be dictated by each world. I love it. Some vents need to be activated by turning valves. Who knew? Well, on the vent, you can rotate, Alice. To exit the vent, press X, or simply move away from it. Thanks, tutorial. I'm not complaining about the tutorials. You know, they're helpful. I just wish I could turn them off if I already know how to. I hear a piggy. Probably up top.
Lizzie, remember when a burst of steam blew your dress up around your neck? Just outside Harrods it was. Fortunate your undergarments had been laundered.
Tee hee. That would be embarrassing. Okay, you're definitely in this direction. Oh wait, shrink to reveal. Literally nothing. Fine. But I can hear it. I don't want to leave the area and then miss it. Maybe it's back in here? I could definitely hear it though. I don't know if the world goes back around. Okay, stay floating, Alice. Hold on. I don't think I can shoot from here. Nope. Okay, it's to my left. I can hear it. I can hear it. I don't know if the world turns back around. Oh, I hear you. But I don't see you. It's definitely in this direction, though. And it could be anywhere. I've discovered some of the more sneakier ones, like it's behind something, so you have to like look around. So I wonder. I may have to just go on. I don't want to fall because I think I will die if I fall. Okay. Here? Nope. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't jump all the way over there. Hopefully there's an alternate path. Oh, this thingy, maybe? Well, that's the opposite direction of where I want to go in. I don't want to miss the item. It's fine. What did I say? No stress? Ooh. Huh. I brought up my umbrella for a second. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. Ooh. Secret. Okay. Okay, secrets. I love secrets. So you can kind of see it. You can kind of see where their platforms are. They kind of shimmer. Also the teeth. They help out as well. Ooh. There's the piggy. Oh, I knew I heard you super close by. Can I shoot you from here? Oh. Hold on, hold on. Am I hitting you? Yay! Oh, sweet. Ooh, collectible. Nice. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Good, 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 good. Nope. There you go. I was gonna say, where's the other platform? Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? I thought there was like 2 different items. Well, that's fine. Nope. I keep mixing up my buttons. Okay. Yes! Collected. Anything else? Wrong button. Nope, don't think so. At least I found the piggy snout. That's what matters. That's what I wanted. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the double jump. I don't want to fall off the edge. Okay. I'm like, you know what? I'll get hit once. It's okay. I just don't want to fall off the edge. Oh no, the dodos! Right? Is that what they're called? I forget. I will pull the lever, thank you. You got a lever? I'm gonna pull it. Okay, I was about to say, like, that seems suspicious, though. Nope, I was wrong. This one, though. Static camera, I see, so I can't move it around and look. Alright. Oh no, they're roasting the dodos. First, wait, were they? They were in the first game too. They were like experimented on and everything. It's ready to go. Oh. I'm gonna say yes. That seems suspicious. That seems suspicious, I know. Like, everything seems suspicious. Hold on. Oh, it must be on the other side of the wall. I'm like, what is that? It's on the other side of the wall. Excuse you. Stabbing me with a fork? Hold on. I'm not missing anything, am I? There's no secrets in here? I mean, I already got... There was a collectible. That's what it was. Ah, okay. Wait. Teeth. Teeth in a flower. Fair enough. Got him already. Moving on. Lots of wonderful platforming in this game. And manageable platforming. I like it. And I like the physics, too. How the hair moves. I mean, sometimes it looks kind of strange, but you know what? It works. I could not judge distance for a second there. I'm not missing any. I'm so paranoid to miss something. Like, what's that up there? It's probably nothing. I don't think I can get over there anyways. Oh, nice roll. Oh. Now take your teeth. Alright. Are we safe to go? Can't go back. Once we're here, we can't go back. There's a lot of areas like that in this game where you can't go any further, or you can't go backwards. So make sure you scour the area as best as you can. I'm pretty sure I got everything. Pretty sure. Like, maybe 95% sure. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything. I don't know, there could be something. Like you jump in a certain way and there's a platform there or something. Don't move, don't move. Okay, good. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Jeez. Ah. No, no. Oh, L3. Hysteria mode. You can still die in this mode as well. You're just a little bit faster. Nice. But I still have no health. I like the glass shattered around the screen. Looks super cool. It's a great touch. I hear you, Piggy. I forget how to shoot you too. This one was a tricky one. I remember this one. Nothing down there? Nope. Just the abyss. Don't worry about it. I could see you up there. Waiting for me to proceed. That's why the music still's going on. Ooh. I do like the combat system so much more in this one. Feels awesome. That's it? the light little piggy noise sound just in the background. Nice. Nice, Hatter. Seriously, Alice. Like, all the people in your head, they're all awful. But I guess they're supposed to, like, match a little bit the persons in real life. I think. Okay, where's this piggy nose thingy? Ooh, there's a path down there. Ooh. Okay, there you are. Oh, wrong button.
My heart is open, Alice. Never closed. Never locked. It needs no key.
Now that voice is her sister, but I think the first time I ever played this, I thought it was her as well. Even though she said Alice. Nope. Whoop. I mean, I think it's the same voice actor. Wrong one. I like it's like I'm gearing up to just fight. He's like, aha, I'm ready. He's like, nope, nope, never mind. Okay, I'm not missing anything. I got the piggy nose. Oh, wait, there's an item over there. Oh no, that's just a flower. Never mind, we're good. I mean, there could be something over there. Doesn't look like it though. Ooh, what's that? Hold on, hold on. Can I make it? Aha! Cool. What was the point of this one? Just because you could? More teeth. That's what it is. Just because you can, for me now, and also teeth. Teeth. It's what's for dinner. Teeth. Does a body good. Okay, so that direction. Let me check over here. I heard a mushroom. Yup. Have I been here before? This looks familiar. No, I have not. This is where I'm supposed to go? Ooh, no, memory! Oh, yes. Awesome.
Bricks are rocks, Alice. A brick house, like Gibraltar, is impervious to fire, weather, and the indecencies of Barbary macaques, should the need arise.
I don't know what that last part means, but... okay. Okay, another memory down. That one I don't remember if I ever got. I don't remember this memory. It's a very funny statement to say. No, I was just about to jump. Oh, camera, please don't do that ever again. Okay, here a piggy. Where? Where's the piggy nose? I know sometimes it can be invisible. Oh, it got louder. Oh, there's a collectible. Okay, piggy nose, piggy nose, piggy nose. It sounds like it's right below me. How do I... There you are! Okay. If I jump across, will I be able to get back over? Please say yes. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Sweet. Ah, delicious bottle collectible. My favorite. I don't know if this game has trophies on the PS3. It probably does. I didn't even see you for a second there. Sneaky. You're lucky when you get close enough to them, sometimes they'll like reveal themselves.
I know you hear me, you contrary child. Use the bedpan. Let go of that wretched rabbit.
Alright, another memory. And I like the various different memories from different people. Excuse me, Mr. Slug. It's a slug made of tar, I believe. Snort, snort? Where? I don't want to go too far and miss you. All these plates down there. Ah, there you are. Okay, good. Secrets? Nope. Okay. Go across. It's amazing how much further I can travel now. Wait, is this where I need to go? Crap. Or can I come over here and get some stuff? Destroy everything! Okay, that seems like where I need to go overall. So let's go back over here. Whoa, too far. Aha, secret. Yes. Memory? Collectible? Either one? Memory.
Alice was often alone, an interior and lonesome child, I suspect. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
She keeps getting stuck. Alright. Oh, God. Let's proceed. Clock. The Hatter was all about time. Oh, here's the teapot. Oh, I don't like these enemies. The iPots. I mean, I like their design, actually. They're kind of cool. Oh, smush. Oh, don't fall off. Oh, I died. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Yes, I would like to continue. Grab by an enemy? Escape using dodge or shrink. Wait, I can use shrink as well? I know I could... Obviously the dodge. But shrink? Nice. Wait, did it count that memory? Do I have to go get it again? I'll check. Because I know I auto-saved before. And then I reached that area and then I jumped back over here. It didn't count it! Oh, that's something to keep in mind.
Alice was often alone, an interior and lonesome child, I suspect. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
Because I'm guessing that won't count. If you don't pick it up. No, I can't skip it. I just have to watch the cutscene again. Very well, it's introducing the enemy. Can't see it. Ow. Okay, I think the pepper shooting was better for this enemy. Yeah. There we go. And knock him down. Perfect. And then this eyeball pops out and just rolls away. Really cool design, I have to admit. Really cool design. For an evil type teapot. The lactation? I mean, I guess, yeah, milk in your tea. Oh man, seriously? Nightmare mode. Nightmare mode. It's nightmare mode. It's nightmare mode. Remember. Where shrinking violets grow. I think I heard that term before, shrinking violets, like, was it Moulin Rouge? The movie? I think so. I know it's a saying, though. A saying that we don't really use anymore, but a saying nonetheless. That. did I totally missed the item, didn't I? Okay, maybe I should die. Maybe I should die so I could go get that item again. Perhaps. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here, I see. I think the whole platform moved even. Yeah, I came from over there? Maybe? No idea. Man, am I gonna live? Will we want to get that item anymore? Maybe. Maybe I could go back after I defeat all of them? I think I missed it. I think I missed it. The one item. Get out of my way. Oh, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to go get that item again. Yes, I would like to continue. Totally on purpose. It was on purpose so I can go get the memory that I missed. Gotta fight the eye button. Yeah, thanks to the pepper grinder. It's the best thing I got. I think that's what I always used before anyways. Who am I focusing on? It's making me want to have a cup of tea as well. Excuse you. No. Ah! Oh my god. Ooh. Hysteria mode! Like I said, I can still die like this. Ooh. Ooh, I think that helped me out a little bit. Just to take care of the baby doll creature. I despise them. Oh no. Don't throw the tea at me. Please don't. Help. Help, please. Ah! No fear. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Ah, seriously? Ooh, I can't do it. I couldn't go into hysteria mode. It wouldn't let me. I have to get that stupid memory again. It's not gonna count unless I get it. It's not so bad. Not really. Oh. Excuse me, Mr. Okay, there we go. Excuse me, pole thingy. Oh, wrong one. Gotta go get my memory again. Picking up my memories as I pass through. Memories, collectibles, what have you.
Alice was often alone, an interior and lonesome child. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
Can you use the teeth to lengthen my health some more? I wish I could. Okay. Okay, get ready. Get ready to do this all over again. Yeah, teapot, iPod, whatever. I don't even like these enemies on normal mode. They're such a pain. It takes so long. Then you throw in the other enemies at the same time and you're fighting all of them. Such a pain. Throw that tea at me. Wherever that stupid teapot is right now. Look at him, they're shooting from above! Prick. Nope. Really? You could aim from all the way over there? Oh, you suck, you stupid teapots. No, I meant it backwards. Oh, it. Oh. Seriously? Ooh. Seriously? Nightmare mode. Nightmare mode. It's nightmare mode. It's nightmare mode. It's slowly becoming my nightmare. It really is. It is. I hate these teapots. I think it's like the teapots. There's like this weird, like, human centipede doll creature. I absolutely despise as well. Even on normal mode. I can't even imagine how they're going to be on nightmare mode. I have no idea. Go get my memory. Pick it up, let's go back.
Alice was often alone, an interior and lonesome child, I suspect. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
Is there a manual save? No, there's just restart. Oh, chapter 1 actually shows me. My camera's in the way, but it's like 11 of 14 snouts peppered, 25 of 26 memories recovered. There's no radula rooms, and 16 of 18 bottles collected. Oh, so it does show me. It does show me all the ones in a chapter. Cool. You know, doesn't even make sure I keep them each autosave. Or else then what's the point? Already got them? Okay. Alright, let's do it again. Ah! Please, please just die. Oh, such a pain. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Deal. May not be a smart decision, but here we are. Turn that valve. I'm impervious to damage as long as the valve's being turned. No, not towards the enemy, please. Damn it. jeez. Ah. Jeez. Can I get out of here, please? Ah! I just want to get out of here. I think I need to beat the enemies. I think that's the only way. Stupid teapot. Stupid teapot, get out of my life. Sweet. One more. One more. More teapot. One more teapot. Yes. Finally. Am I done? Please. Oh, thank you, cutscene. Lost and found. Oh, thank you, autosave. Oh, jeez. And I kept the memory this time. What is it, cat? What do you want?
He's obsessed with time. Find him, or your own time may be short.
Well, I had her try to kill me before, so I don't know if I should trust him again now. Why can't I keep clicking you?
Brush yourself off, girl. The Hatter should see you at your best, after all.
Oh, I didn't know there's multiple lines of dialogue. Cool. I just remember the one. I thought I was gonna just say the same thing over again. That's kind of cool. Just put that there. I know how this goes. Okay, so what to say? Like, but the thing is gone? Secrets? No secrets. None for me, thanks. There we go. So, can I go underneath the hot tea? The scalding hot tea. Seems like a bad idea. Just saying. How do I get to that one? Quite steamy. Alternate path. There has to be. Okay, I know I said I played this before, but it's been a while. And I don't remember every little aspect of it. And as I said, I'm looking for secrets. Ooh, look at that item over there. Did I ever get that one? I don't know, but I want it. Also, the glass is still shattered. Ooh, can I go in here? Wait, is this main plot? Okay, that's leading me over there. So, and this one has an image of the collectible. So we're gonna follow the collectible. Follow the collectible first, and then we can go to the main story. Collectibles, please. Not scary at all. Ooh. Platforming. Ooh. As I said, you can kind of see them, but it still makes me go. I can kind of see the platforms. Oh, jeez. Does this move upwards? Nope. That's fine. Don't eat it. Yeah. So what does it say? 16 of 18 bottles collected still? Does it keep my count from before then? Because I was just thinking you had to make sure you get them each time. But if that's the case, then maybe I don't need to stress too much about missing one that I've already acquired. I think I put it in the wrong spot. That's fine. Lever for me. I love a good lever. Oops. Mason doesn't hurt me. No, she's over the door slowly closing. I'm like, what is that noise? Wait, which door was it? Crap. I stopped paying attention. I think it's just right across. Yeah, it was. It was this one. Slide. Hopefully I didn't miss anything on the slide. Hit Eyebots with a nasty surprise using the clockwork bomb. Oh, really? Can use a clockwork bomb on them and that'll probably be better? Vorpal Blade attacks are swift and keen. Here's this item that you already have, but you know what? You're getting it new again. Cool. Hold on, I gotta collect my teeth. Cool, riveting. Ah. Here we go. Breaking through. Stop giving me the tutorial. I've already done it so many times. I know, but thank you. I don't know why I backed away as if it was gonna hurt me, because these bombs don't hurt me. I think it's just a force of habit. Like, I put down something that can explode, let me back away from it. Did I miss anything? I saw there was supposed to be a memory. Did I miss it? Ah. Wait, what? Excuse me, what? I want my memory. It's there. I see it. Oh, wait, there's a path. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah. Don't lie to me. I want the memory.
We'll all roast in our beds, Alice, for the sake of your father's unnatural devotion to printed paper. This horde of flammables wants only a malignant spark and poof, our flesh and blood is smoke and ash.
Grim. Alright, so is that a new one or is it... Nope. Okay, so the numbers on this side, you can't see because the camera's in the way. The numbers on this side are all from previous playthroughs, so I need to find 11 of 14, or the last 3 of the snouts, 1 more memory, and 2 bottles that I never collected. For specifically this chapter. But I may have missed them already. I can't tell entirely.
Our lovely library was a fire trap. A conflagration waiting to happen.
Heed the cat. He offers hints to those in need. No teapots, please. Okay. Okay. Really extra teaching you how to use it here, so they removed all my health. For a learning practice. Are you happy about that? Are you happy to learn? We diminished your health just for this very reason. Cool, now I have way less health than I did before. Thanks, game. Thanks, tutorial. That's very kind of you. Secrets? No secrets? Little face, Valis. Looking disgruntled. No secrets then. Alright. Moving on. Just want to make sure. Don't fall into the pit. That's the opposite of what I want. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Now this noise, for some reason, I really like it. The boop. I don't know why I like that noise. I just do. Strangely delightful. Just looking for secrets. I think we're good though. I don't hear any piggies either. No, okay. Cutscene.
No. Let's go try to wake. No. No. Bad dream.
Hello, Hatter. Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition. But not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place? Or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
That's going on. And round and up and down into my ears and through my eyes, and up my nostrils, down my gullet, and whining in my guts.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the Looking Glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, the light blinding, the noise hellacious.
Quite, Hatter. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No thanks. And worst of all, I'm left tealess.
Tragic. If I do help, will you help me in return?
Tragic. Anyways.
If I had one.
Oh no, anyways.
And toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now, that's a good girl. Best way out is through the clock face.
Nah, I don't trust you, Hatter. But okay. I suppose he is a crucial point in Alice's mind. Oh, hold on. Oh, well, I guess my hobby horse thing works too. Yep. Wait. Triangle button for that one. I'm like, just spam all the buttons. Hopefully you'll get it right. Oh, invisible barrier. Fine. What? Oh, I guess the teeth disappear after a while. I didn't realize that. Okay, so left or right? I opened up both. Yep. Ah, ooh. It's like she has to resurrect the worst parts of herself to survive in the real world. Pretty much. I guess Hatter proves a point in Alice's mind. Not missing anything? Guess not. Too late. Took the elevator already. Can still hear the click. The click of the bunny. Piggy noise. Smelling and regurgitating. Gross. Assemblage for destruction? Or no, it's assemblage or destruction. As required. Oh, the parasol. Yeah, I've accidentally used it once or twice.
Fight the good fight. Work until you...
L1 and X. Yes.
Fire. Substantial laws in heaven. It is better to...
Oh, here we go. Menacing ruin. I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? That's fine too. Gotcha. Take off your doll arms. Do it again. Damn it. I hurt you with your own ability. Oop. Oh, damn it. Fair enough. I knew the menacing ruins would be difficult. They tend to be. How is a search for missing appendages like a snipe hunt? They're never gonna give me the answer to that one. Do it again. Did they want me to use the umbrella specifically for this one? Nope. Straight up knocked into me. Okay, run right into the enemy. Aha! Warning. Okay, umbrella kind of thwarts against that as well. Okay, so I have to remove the doll heads. Oh, they have very long health, don't they? Aha. Oh god. One more head. Ah. Ooh, almost fell. And also, I found the piggy nose. That's fortunate. Finally. Ugh. They're tough, especially whenever they're like coupled with a whole bunch of other enemies. Such a pain. I think there's one more amalgamation of the doll head creatures. As I said, it reminds you of Human Centipede. Smelling and regurgitating. Gross. Assemblage or destruction. As required. And then cranking up and pressing down. I hear you, Piggy. Give me your secrets. Wait, where'd it go? Secret? Oh well. Go ahead and do this one. Oops. Ah, it's over here. Fair enough. I looked away just for like a second. Is there a special way to get to it, or do I have to just jump and hope for the best? Okay.
It's been
I'm gonna
years
take that
now.
as a yes.
It's time to put away childish things.
Alright. So left or right? Both paths are ready. Let's go left. Good God, I can make it so far. Makes me nervous though. A teacup roller coaster ride. Lovely. That's a steep decline. What's up, cat?
The dimensions of this desolate tract are unknown to all but the inhabitants.
Nothing else? You don't give me a second dialogue option? You did before. It was nice. Guess not. What does it say? You're something? March Hare? So March Hare and Dormouse take control. Where the Hatter is no longer in control. You know what? For whatever the Hatter did to them before, I don't blame them. I'm pretty sure that they're not doing anything better. Your new leader, March Hare. So I thought.
You can eat them too. A worker's paradise, and you don't have to die. Not a cheap slogan. We really care.
Ooh, memory.
Industry thrives on suffering, obsolescence, and ruination, Alice. It's made the East End into a privy. Consider simple farm life in Australia, perhaps. We might liquidate what remains of your inheritance.
Excuse me, I'm afraid that's her inheritance. I swear everybody's trying to take all of her stuff. Don't trust anybody, Alice. And I definitely wouldn't. Why can this move up and down? Like, what's the reason for that? It's suspicious. Not seeing anything, though. Alright, hopefully I'm not missing anything. Cool. Gotta time it just right. Also look for secrets at the same time. Use that to our advantage, right? Gear! Always the gears. Is this? I mean, I can't jump over there. It's a little bit too high up. Yeah. Ooh. Quickly run. Okay, you know I'm gonna use the hobby horse thing. I don't even technically have it yet in the game. But it's so useful. Hold on, let me look for secrets. Oh, I think I have to go over here regardless. Okay, fair enough. Press this down. That's what I thought. Like, it looks like everything's gonna raise up one, so... Okay, I was about to say, does the timing work? Okay, it does. Good thing I made it over here first before I looked back to see if I missed anything. Oh, not scary at all. Oh, jeez. Third level. Of course. Almost there. I don't think I'm missing anything. No idea, though.
Not a cheap slogan. We really care.
Not a cheap slogan. We really care. Is what Hare says. Yeah, I totally believe you.
Labor than to receive favorite. Words to live by. You can eat them too. A worker's paradise.
Fine taking care of one teapot at a time, not multiple. Oh, well, this seems awful. Not so bad, not so bad, not so bad. Ooh. Panic? A little bit. Not much, though. I'm not missing anything? Not just yet. Okay, I'm trusting you on this. I'm trusting the shrinking down and looking for things. I don't think I see anything. At least not here. Excuse me. Bye. Bye. Bye, little creature. Don't worry about you at all. No siree. You could stay behind. I don't care. Some here. There's something written here. Death and destruction, this direction. Gotcha. Oh yeah, it looks like it. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Where's the safe one? Oh god. Oh no. Oh. How am I still alive? Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. Well, maybe it was a good idea to be on nightmare mode, because I kind of feel like my weapons are so strong. They're aiding immensely. But I don't know, still could be too soon to say. Oh, I saw a memory. Way over there. Oh, sure, now they stop? Oh, I can't go up there? I guess there's nothing up there. Nice that all the Fists of Fury stopped. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that.
Some insects eat their young, Alice. They have much to teach us, alive or dead.
Okay. They have much to teach us, he says, after saying that some insects eat their young. Right. Sure. Ooh, I hear a piggy. Have I missed it? Have I got any new ones? I have not, so it's still the same numbers on the left-hand side. I'm afraid I may have missed some, maybe? I mean, the chapter's not done yet, so that's okay. Oh, the dodos. What does it say over there, too? Dodo... Miserium? Oh. Ooh, piggy. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Ooh. Is this one I've never gotten before? It looks different. It is! 17 of 18 bottles collected. Ooh. Yes. More collectibles, please. Okay, so when they're shiny and gold like that, that means I've never acquired them before. That's good to know, actually. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh. Damn it, pedestal. Do I have to go get it again? No, I still have it. Cool. Okay, should start when it's up. Ooh. I'm sure I could just be over there. Just making sure. Oh man. Oh, I forgot there's like a timer on them. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. You have to like finish shooting at it or else it just resets and you have to do it all over again. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, I guess that direction, huh? Poor dodos are just sitting there. Ugh. No, no, we're not dying just yet. Ah, you stupid slug! Ugh. Stupid thing. Stupid slugs popping out of things. Getting in the way. Teeth. Not missing anything. Ooh, wait. Ooh, was that always there? I mean, like, from previous playthroughs before. Did I ever notice it before? No, that seems like something that's supposed to happen. Maybe. Yeah, it does. Nope. Hold on, let me shrink down, look around. Nope. Okay. Can I make it to that one? I mean, I already have it, I'm thinking.
Ooh. Haverard's cage and the canary goes to sleep, Alice. Out like a snuffed candle. Sleeps the sleep of the just. Like Mama and Papa. After 10, they're unconscious.
Aha! Thank you, autosave. Pretty sure I got that memory before. It was blatantly obvious. It was right there. So... engine room? Oh, hello, hair.
Your dogged persistence will be rewarded with pain! I told you to cease and desist, but my warning goes unheeded. So without regret, you're about to feel like a lobster who's being tossed into the boiling pot!
Hair, I felt bad for you whenever Hatter was torturing you and Dormouse. Now you're after me? Not cool, man. Not cool. Ooh, I almost kept going. Yeah, the controller vibrates each time it crashes down. Okay, am I missing anything? Down here? I don't hear a piggy or anything. Not seeing anything. What if I'm small? See some over there. I don't think that's anything. Maybe. Maybe? Oh, no, no. Oh, man. All because I wanted to look around and make sure I didn't miss anything. I fall to my death. Fair enough. Stupid slug!
Aha! That's it! I can feel it surging! Faster, my fine feathered friends! Don't stop now!
Poor dodos. You're no better than Hatter, then. Okay, I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look like it. Cool. It scared me. I was just about to say, am I gonna fall to my death again? You okay, Dodo? He's more steampunk than anything. I don't think he hears me anymore. It's the rubbish suit. Shoot. Not shoe. Oh god, I can't see myself. I knew it. I knew I was gonna die right there. I could not jump high enough. Doesn't help there's like a depth too. Oh. Anything else over here? Nope. Pretty straightforward. Okay, I was about to say, does that close all the way? Never mind, it does. Okay. Oh, there we go. What? Everything's shaking. Oh, the shaking. Ah. Hold on. Take care of the bolter flies. Focus on that. Oh man, there's another one. Okay. Oh no. No. Oh no, not a teapot. Anything but the teapot. Jeez. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh god. I'm trying to move out of the way. Can't see where I am. Jeez. No. Oh. So many enemies. Not the teapot. Hey, but the teapot. I hate the teapot. I hate it. Even in normal mode, the teapot is the worst. Like the big guy with the three faces, tough in a way, but not so bad. A lot of patience, a lot of waiting. Did I start all the way over again? Oh no.
You're dogged.
No.
Persist.
No. Okay, I'll try one more time to make it through. You have to go a long way away, though. So far away. So to finish this area all in one go. Stupid slug.
That's it.
I'm coming after you, Hare. Just because I fell that one time, I'm like, oh no. I mean, you could jump pretty high up to begin with. Just sometimes I can't determine the distance. Depth perception. Not very great. Same thing happened in Little Nightmares. Do it over again. No! Okay, it's fine. Starts me back over here. That's good. Okay, depth perception. Ah! Oh, jeez. Jesus. Okay, okay. Okay, back to this. Care of the butterflies, if possible. One enemy at a time. Woo! Oh, jeez. Got you once. Oh god. Oh no. Yes, use the rabbit thingies to my advantage. No, thanks a lot, Teapot. There's some health. Oh, seriously? Oh no, it's so far away. Oh, would I like to continue? I guess. It's so far away. Okay, one more time. One more time. It made it pretty far. Took care of the butterflies really quickly. It's just a lot of enemies, and they do quite a bit of damage. It's like I wanted to move in close to pick up that other health, so I didn't die so quickly again. Yeah. Here. I got it here. I got it. Thank you. It's over again. But I didn't want to get too close and then kill myself. When you get locked on, it sometimes just steers me back into the direction of the enemy, which is not fun. Get through this again. I'm prepared for you now this time, slug. At this point, I wish I had a save state. Just for this spot. Yeah, here. I know. Oh. Go back through this again. Hair, give me Hatter's legs. No, damn it. Damn it. It's not the combat, that's not me. Well, yes, the combat has been killing me too, but I'm like, it's this as well. Oh, damn it. So close. Try again. No. Damn it. No, depth perception. Oh, okay. Woohoo! I could not tell where I was there for a second. Okay. Oh. Get distracted. Ooh. Oh no, oh no. Oh god. So many enemies. Ah. Damn it, no! Okay. I can't do that again. I can't. Okay, I can't. Okay, at least I know where I start. At least I know where I'm gonna start next time. Ah, it was so close. I only had like the one teapot, I think. Hopefully just only one. I did get got. It's fine. It's fine. No, I won't continue this time. I'll try again next time. I made it through. I made it through just enough.